Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I welcome you all on behalf of Irfan Institute. The mission of our institute is as follows. According to research, life is equal to 15% technical skills plus 85% human engineering. Therefore, at Irfan Institute, our aim is learn to achieve excellence in any technical skill by following the best learning methodology, that is, do it yourself, and practicing the three main pillars of human engineering, that are truth, honesty, and justice. To achieve excellence in both technical skills and human engineering, Irfan offers this course. Introduction to Python. It is Lecture 3, Download Python for Linux, and I am your instructor. Let's start with the lecture outline. Inshallah, in this lecture, I will present a quick recap, and then I will present steps for downloading Python for Linux. Let's start with a quick recap. In the previous lecture, I presented Locate Python 3.10.5 setup file. Number 2, run the installation wizard. Number 3, verify the installation of Python 3.10.5. Inshallah, in the next slides, I will present a simple and step-by-step process to download the latest version of Python in Linux operating system. The system and software specifications to download latest version of Python in Linux operating system are as follows. Number 1, operating system, that is Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. Software, that will be Python. Python version. We will be downloading latest version of Python, that is 3.10.5, and download date, that is today, 14th June 2020. Inshallah, I will follow the following steps to download Python 3.10.5 for Linux 20.04. Step 1. Search and access official website of Python. Step 2. Download latest version of Python. And step 3. Verify download of Python. Inshallah, in this lecture, I will present how to download Python for Linux in 3 easy steps using systematic thinking approach. The first step is search and access the official website of Python. To complete this task, open your favorite web browser. Let me open my web browser. As you can see that I am using Google Chrome. In the address bar, type official website of Python. And press the enter key. Here we can see the search results returned by Google against our query. Here we will click on the first link, that is python.org. Let me open this in a new tab. Alhamdulillah, we have successfully searched and accessed the official website of Python. let's move to the second step, that is, download the latest version of Python. Since Python is available for all the three major operating systems, that are Windows, Mac and Linux, before downloading the Python setup, you need to check the system specifications of your operating system. To check the details, click on Show Applications. Type to search, type Settings. Here I can view the settings as I am using it frequently, but for others I am typing Settings. Click on Settings. The settings window opens. From the left panel, scroll down to the end of the page. Click on About. Let me maximize the window first. Here you can see that I am using Ubuntu 20.04.4 LTS and 64-bit operating system. Let's go back to the browser. Click on Downloads. Here you can see in the URL, it redirects me to the download page. Here, Linux and Unix hyperlink is given. Click on this hyperlink. This is the latest version of Python, latest Python 3 release, Python 3.10.5. Click on this hyperlink. Scroll down to the end of the page. Versions, operating system description, MD5 sum, file size and JPG. The only thing I am concerned with is the versions. Click on gzip source tarball file to download the Python setup. Click on this. The progress of the download can be seen in the extreme left of the browser. It will take some time. Let's wait for the download. Alhamdulillah, the download process has successfully completed. Now, let's move on to the third step, that is, verify the download of Python setup file. There are two ways to verify. The first one is click on Show All. It will redirect me to the Downloads tab in the web browser. Here I can see Python 3.10.5.tgz file. This is the Python setup file. Click on Show in Folder to reach the destination where the file is stored. In our case, the file is stored in Downloads folder. Here you can see the file Python 3.10.5.tgz. This is the first way. Let me close the browser and show you the other way of verifying the download of Python setup file is to click on Files. Let me maximize the window first. From the left panel, click on the Downloads folder. Here you can see, Alhamdulillah, we have successfully downloaded and located the Python 3.10.5.tgz file. Let's move back to the slides. Let's move to the lecture summary. To summarize this lecture, first I presented search and access official website of Python. After that, I downloaded latest version of Python. Then verified download of Python setup file. In the next lecture, inshallah, I will present a simple and step-by-step process to install Python in Linux. Father of Imam Shah Waliullah Dehlvi, Honorable Shah Abdul Rahim Nurullah Markada said, all that we have received, either the rewards of this world or hereafter, are the outcome of the blessings of Durood Pak. May Allah give us tawfiq to abundantly recite Durood Sharif on our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We shall be thankful to you if you may please provide your valuable feedback on this lecture. Jazakallah khair. May Allah bless all of us with His afiyat and karam. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum.